Good morning, everyone. I didn't hit a button. Sorry. Imagine that. How are you? Hope everyone's having a good week. Um, we're having a warmer week, but we sure are having a rainy week. It's been raining like crazy, but that's okay. Better than snow. So we'll take it. We will take it. Let's see who's on. We have Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. She says, good morning, ladies. Pat's on. Good morning, Pat. Colleen is on. Good morning. We've got Vivian. Hi, Vivian. Connie's on. She's enjoying the rain, her and Pat with me. Good morning, Connie. Kimberly Jackson's on. Good morning. So glad you guys made it back safe. Hope you come again soon. Trish is on. Good morning. Good morning, Alice. She says, morning, everyone. Carrie, hello. Our friend from Texas. Karen Thompson, good morning. And Claudia, good morning. We have a lot of people on today. Wow. A lot of people. Hope you're all doing well. All right. Today is day 187. We're zooming through this, aren't we? Of our, look how I whatever, screwed up my background so that book isn't that great, but that's okay. 365 days, 365 truths for every woman's heart by Holly Girth. This is our book that's been so good. It's going to be hard to top this one when we go to the next one, but we will. I'm sure we'll find a good one, another good one. So, let me remove. There we go. All right. Today is It's Okay If You're Called to Stay. Go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone. Mark 16:15. I'm going to have to start getting my reading glasses. When we think about going into all the world and making disciples, it's easy to assume we need to change our location. But when we see it as only that, we misunderstand the holy ripple effect of God's love. We miss how the smile we offer to the cashier can later be passed along to the weary nurse who's grabbing lunch, which helps give her the strength to hold the hand of someone we'll never meet as they battle cancer. We don't know how the kind word we speak to a friend will give her the courage she needs when she goes on the business trip to another continent and has a chance to answer the unexpected question, what's so different about you? We will probably never see this side of heaven, how being obedient in the here and now can wondrously go on and on through generations to someday make a difference in the then and there. So if you're in a season where what God is whispering to your heart is not go, but stay, know that it doesn't mean your reach is any less. It's not any less spiritual. It's not any less filled with potential and purpose. We serve a God who is not boxed in by time, circumstance, or geography. He is everywhere, all the time, with everyone. The best place to start sharing his love is the ordinary, sacred ground right beneath our feet. And our just to jot today is, where has God placed you in this season of your life? I think that's so true. I think when we smile at someone, it can brighten their day, and they can maybe smile at someone else that they wouldn't have previously or before we did our smile. And I think saying hi to people and asking them how they are is just is such a good thing. I think that can give people what they need for the day, give them that little boost that can help them say hi to someone else, smile at someone else. I think that's so important that we show people and we be the hands and feet of Jesus. I think that's a big part of it, is being nice to people and asking how they are and how they're doing. We have a couple more people that popped on. Claudia's on. Good morning. Emily's on. Good morning. She has a heart and coffee and rain. So it must be raining in Oxford as well. And Vicky's on. Good morning, Vicky. It's good to see you. So yeah, we have a lot of people on today. So glad to see everyone. Glad to see everyone. So yes, let's go and be the hands and feet of Jesus. Let someone see Jesus in us today. That's so important to others so that they can pass it on. And that's what we are called to do. Sometimes I'm not good at preaching the good news as good as I should be, but if I can smile at someone, ask how their day is, and say hi, I think that's important too. Maybe not as important. I should be preaching the gospel, but I think that's important too. And hopefully I'll get there. Hopefully I'll get there. So let's go and do that today, wherever our day takes us. All right, our prayer for today is, God, show me how I can share your love wherever you have me today. Amen. Yes, let's share God's love today. That's an easy thing to do. Hold the door for someone, get something for someone, say hi. We can do that for sure. So let's do that. All right. I'm so glad everyone joined me today. That's awesome. Oh, Carrie is on and says hello. I think I already saw you. Maybe I didn't. Maybe my computer's messing up. Who knows? You have a beautiful smile. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Connie says St. Francis and PT say preach the gospel and if necessary, use words. That's right. That's right. So maybe I don't always use words, right? So maybe I am doing it more than I think I am. I'm going to go with that. So I love when you guys interact. So thank you. It makes my job easier. This really isn't a job, but it's fun. And it's so great seeing and meeting all of you. All right. So everyone have a fantastic week. And I will see you back on Monday. I think next week I have Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I think it's next week. Emily has something to do. So I took over her Wednesday. And then towards the end of the month, we're going to do a Florida trip. So Emily's going to take my days. So it's awesome that we can switch around like that, help each other out. So yeah, next week I'll see you Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Have a great week. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. And yeah, I'll see you Monday. Bye.